Hi, Matt with the etrailer. If you have a 2021 GMC Acadia and you're looking for a roof box that's going to be sleek, low profile, and it's going to be perfect to haul your longer items like skis, snowboards, or anything like that, then the Inno 850 roof box is going to be a great option for you. So let's check it out. Now, if you have any experience with this box, please let us know how you like it in either a comment or review below, telling us how that journey is looking like for you. But today, I'm going to be really just talking about how it's going to interact with the Arcadia. And what really stands out to me is that, again, it's going to be more low profile, sleeker design, and it's going to have a lot of the same benefits as those other premium boxes out there. You can open it up from either side. It is going to be locking, but the big appeal to me is it's super easy to use throughout that entire process. So let's open up to take a closer look inside, and just unlock it. That lock feels super smooth, and the button is way easier to use than anything that's a little bit more clunky like other styles of boxes. Now, we'll say that is a little bit of reach on the Arcadia, so you're probably going to have to step inside your vehicle. So that is something to definitely keep in mind, but that's really going to be the same case for any type of roof box that you have up here. Now, for me, the real appeal are going to be these clamps we have in here. You'll notice with this clamp, we are going to have this little loop here. That's going to be perfect to tie down your skis, to keep them in place so they're not sliding around. And right next to that, we're going to have the handle of this. And what's really neat about this is a lot of other ones out there, you're going to need a tool for. This is going to be tool free. The way you're going to adjust this to fit your crossbars is you just turn this handle a few times. It'll tighten and loosen up for whatever your needs are to accommodate for your crossbar. Pull that back over here, and it'll lock into place. Now, the reason why I recommend this box for more of those skis or anything that's going to be more low profile is because you can tell this is not a very tall carrier. It's going to be very wide for what it is, but anything taller like your suitcases most likely aren't going to fit in here. And there are a lot of ski carriers out there, but a lot of times those are going to be exposed, and with that, there's going to come a lot of road grind that'll get on your skis. So that's where I think this is going to be a nice upgrade for you. And speaking of the size of this, let's get a quick measurement to see how much this is going to add to your roof. So starting from our crossbar to the top of the box, that's going to be roughly a little bit over 10 inches, which is pretty good compared to other boxes out there. So if you're going through any low clearance areas like a garage, this is going to save you some space, but definitely still keep an eye on it. And a few other things to think about are going to be how those clamps are sitting on here. They're going to be about ½ an inch. They'll add underneath that box. Really, that's still going to leave you plenty of room where it's not going to make contact with anything. Biggest thing to keep in mind though is if you have that sunroof, just watch out. Make sure when you are using that or deploying that, it's not going to make contact with anything. But the next best thing you really need to watch out for is going to be where the back of this is sitting, because you can push this relatively far back. We've adjusted ours where we can still open up that hatch, but we're really maximizing what we have on our roof. Really, I could probably push that back just a little bit further and still have room. And if we take a look at the box up here, we're really using all that real estate that we have available on our crossbars, which will be some pros and cons. Some of those cons being, if you want to throw anything else up here, like a bike rack, you'll be kind of limited on space. If that's the case and you're still wanting to carry skis, I'd recommend a ski carrier because it's going to take up a lot less space, but your skis are going to be exposed. And if you're looking for that just more overall clean look, something a little bit more OEM that's going to look like it actually belongs on top of your roof, I think this is going to be the way to go. But that was just a look at some of the features of the Inno 850 roof box on our 2021 GMC Acadia. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.